The two new arrivals have caused a stir in camp.
They are clearly here to provoke.
I don't want to sleep in the cave.
That's being arrogant.
We don't want people to break down.
If it splits this camp up, so be it.
Tonight, things go from bad to worse.
There's still a bit of them in me.
Of course I'm still the new boy.
Timmy laughing didn't help.
I don't think Timmy was being malicious.
He's behaved like an irritating little.
Don't come in with that silly laugh. I'll wipe it off your face.
You know you're upset, Robert?
Yeah.
He really wound Robert up.
That's it. I won't take any crap. And no more.
He's just feeling a little bit more uncomfortable, and I don't like that.
I'm concerned about Timmy. He looks so despondent.
I am not going to be provoked.
If it upsets you, tough titty.
The new boys are having a rocky ride.
The jungle's not what they expected.
And friends are hard to come by on I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here!
Hello and welcome. I got really carried away with Phil Collins at the start of the show. How good was that? It's Saturday morning here in Australia, where it's been another tense 24 hours for our 12 celebrities.
Tonight, we'll bring you all the fallout from yesterday's live Bush Tucker trial, plus immunity from the first vote officers up for grabs with the start of the Bush battles.
But first...
Oh, sure, wow, you get your own catchphrase. Hey, that was mine, the but first. I've worked it right. Whoever does it tomorrow has it for keeps.
Cool. But first, everybody knows that newcomers to a group should try and fit in, try and get on with people and try and act like team players.
Everyone, it would seem, apart from Timmy Mallett and David Van Day. I mean, they've only been in there for a couple of days, but their arrival has really put the cat amongst the pigeons. Still, what do they care? It's not as if it's a popularity contest, is it?
Well, actually it is.
Oh, yeah.
Day 7. Morning, George.
Good morning.
Morning.
Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, remember David's in that camp. I forgot about that.
Slept like a log. Didn't think about Timmy and David at all. I've suffered here for 6 nights. I'm not going to worry about someone suffering for 2 nights.
How'd you sleep, David? Yeah, I think I have been. Yeah.
Timmy and I slept very soundly down in the camp. He does snore.
I love the smell of celebrities in the morning. Oh, God, I'm funny already. I love this.
After all the sort of song and dance with the awful storm and thunder last night, we probably actually ended up having the best position in this jungle.
When he was trying to describe why he shouldn't go in the cave, it was like a dramatic performance. I couldn't watch it. That was the craziest day yesterday. Seriously, what a loony.
Enough already. That's pretty good, yeah. Getting. I think we're all exhausted after yesterday's dramas, aren't we?
I am a mole and I live in a hole. I am a mole and I live in a hole. I am a mole and I live in a hole.
I'm moving out today. I think we've got there in the end. They've accepted that this will be rotated.
You will not get me volunteering. I'm in my hammock and I'm staying in my hammock 100%, and I'd like to see David try and get me out of it.
Morning.
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 How was it? It's not doable. We need 2 fires.
Hey, Dave, I'll go in there tonight.
You sure? You work it out with Timmy because he wants to stay, so...
No, I'll go with Timmy.
Yeah.
I'll just go for the night. Obviously, no one wants to stay down there. But I've said to David that I'll go down there tonight and I'll have a kip in there tonight so he can have the bed.
You've seen that David is sitting in Rob's chair. I think that may be tactless.
Not endearing.
I'm afraid he's not. But that's, you know, people who attract hostility are very often not endearing.
The story with the chair is because Robert's got very bad back and he couldn't sit on the logs, so therefore he got a chair. And I think George is suffering as well. I think George should be sitting down in the chair, not you know who. He's standing there with that back.
It's a wind-up.
No.
George, are you happy standing?
I'm fine, because I have Joey's stick to lean on.
David, would you let George sit there?
This is Robert's, actually.
That's Robert's chair, but I think George
I've just asked him, bloody hell. They can be very, very petty. And so I feel there's still a bit of, you know, them and me.
No, I don't think it's true, David. It's not true. It's not them and you.
No, it's them and you and Timmy.
Yes, that's them and you and him and Timmy and them. The next Bush Tucker trial isn't far away. Silksy.
What's in this today?
Silksy.
I knew it.
I can feel it coming in. Silksy got 12 yesterday. He got 10 stars the day before. So they've been eating pretty well down there. It's up to you who faces the next Bush Tucker trial. Here's a short public information film to help you make your mind up.
A terrifying, mesmerising maze of tunnels.
And the only way to get around is to crawl on all fours.
In a desperate search for stars.
Packed with creepy critters.
And petrifying pools.
This is Holy Moly. Now, Esther is ruled out of this one on medical grounds, but the lines are still open for Holy Moly. Here are all the numbers you're going to need.
To put Brian in solitary, it's 0901 32 32 01.
To amaze Carly, it's 02.
If you'd like to see a bear trap, add 03 for Danny.
See George exploring a black hole, it's 05.
If you think George should get down on his hands and knees for dinner, it's 06.
To give Martina tunnel vision, 07.
Phone 0901 32 32 08 to make Nicola crawl.
To see a Kilroy silkworm his way through this trial, add 09 for Robert.
Good. To give Si a try, add 10 for Simon.
To put Dave in a cave again, add 11.
And to see Timmy shimmy through the tunnels, add 12.
Calls cost 50p from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher, mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from each call goes to charity, details of which can be found at itv.com/celebrity.
Lines close later in the show. Votes cast after that time will not be counted, but may still be charged.
So yesterday morning, your votes meant that Robert Kilroy Silk had to perform in front of one of the toughest audiences of his career, the other 11 celebrities. Here's a reminder of how he got on in yesterday's live trial.
When the trial began, obviously I was very nervous. We were all nervous just arriving there.
The person the public have chosen to face the live Bush Tucker trial is Robert.
Why are the British public voting for me? For the same reason as my family. Obviously, they love me and want to see more of me. What other conceivable reason could there be?
Let me tell you about the trial. This is the Jungle Gym.
There's two added pressures of it being live, because, you know, anything can happen, and the teammates being there, because they're watching you. You can't go back there and say, oh, it was really awful and I tried my best, but I couldn't do it. They know.
You can do whatever you want.
I'm ready now.
Just
Off
keep
you go.
pedaling.
That's it. Keep pedaling.
Keep
the time
pedaling.
started.
1 minute for one meal.
I had my eyes closed, both to protect them and also because I thought it was what you don't see, you don't know.
Faster, Robert. That's quick